Douglas Murray is one of the greatest spokesmen for Israel that I've ever seen. But in this clip, he actually becomes a spokesman for the Bible. Check this out.
Because Israel is the only country in the world never allowed to win a war. That's why, by the way, you have the situation in the Gaza. You have all the international idiots telling the Israelis they have to withdraw. And then what happens? You give the Palestinians a statelet and they give you Hamas and war. Anyone who thinks the West Bank is going to be a Palestinian state is now living with the fairies. And it's not because of the Israelis. It's because the Palestinian Authority hasn't wished to create a state for decades. It never did. It's only ever been interested in creating a state from the river to the sea, as they always say. It's never been interested in a two-state solution. Palestinian Authority under two leaders now has repeatedly turned down every Israeli offer of peace. They were offered 99% of what they wanted just 15 years ago. They turned it down again, as Yasser Arafat did at Oslo. They don't want a two-state solution. They want a one-state solution, and that's a Jewish-cleared Palestinian state.
You just heard a masterclass about all the attempts that Israel has made to make peace, not only with the Palestinians, the Gazans, the Hezbollah, the Lebanon, I mean, just everywhere. What is going on? I think Douglas Murray is really touching on something. It makes no sense. How could it be that year after year, Israel tries to make peace with its surrounding neighbors and it's impossible? That's because Douglas Murray is actually really a deep down believer in the Bible. Just like in the times of old, the Philistines, the Palestinians, that's not a coincidence, they are programmed to attack us. They can't help themselves. We'll give them millions of dollars. We'll give them land. All they'll do with that money is build tunnels and try to attack us, just like the Philistines of old. If we understand that everything that's unfolding in the land of Israel is actually from God, then we can understand everything that's going on. The enemies of Israel will never stop until Israel becomes the people they were chosen to be. My name is Jeremy Gimpel, and if you enjoyed that video, you'll love my new book called Waking Up, From the Heart of Judea, A Dose of Truth for the World. Check it out on thelandofisrael.com.